All right, I'm going to do my best to help our friend out because, wow, we've got some doozies to cover. First of all, what do you think of Gatorade? Is that okay to drink? You know more than my doctor. I do drink soy milk occasionally, fat-free, lactose-free. Don't eat pork. Let's just stop. I myself would absolutely not drink Gatorade or any sport drink, any kind of drink out there. Hell, there's even some bottled water out there that I'm a little sketchy on drinking. Now remember, this is not the place that you go to for moderation in all things. I'm not that person. I am the if it's not really going to benefit me, if it's got something in it that's not going to be good, I just why bother with it? Why about that's what I'm about here. I'm not that person that's like, yes, enjoy all things in moderation. That's not me. Let's go back to those any kind of nut milk, any of those milks. Let's look at them. I don't know in particular with those, but seed oils. Look at the ingredients on all of the and look and see all the seed oil. First of all, I wouldn't touch soy either. Soy is not something that I would want to ingest, nor do I think it's beneficial for anybody to ingest. That's just me again. But seed oils in a lot of these milks, yeah, I wouldn't touch them. You want to stay away from seed oils. There's no benefit, especially if you're doing carnivore and they're like, well, I'm going to use this Crisco or canola or soft, whatever. No, none of it. None of it is beneficial, in my opinion. And I'll just say pardon me for going back and forth with the Gatorade thing. I mean, a lot of these have these colorings in them, these toxins in them that are not going to be beneficial at all. There's a lot of crap, I think, in these, plus the sugar. There's no reason to be ingesting the sugar or the carbohydrate. I don't care about electrolytes. There's better ways of doing it than that. But yeah, I wouldn't touch any of that garbage that you can see at a gas station or, I would. And like, if you can't have dairy, I mean, that's a tough one, because I myself would do just raw milk. Okay, uh, fibro, osteoneuropathy, diabetes, not eating bad. I'm at a loss of what more can eat. Uh, okay, so this, these zero sodas that you're talking about, no, I would not. And your doctor saying that you can have, uh, wow, no, no, those kind. I don't care if they have artificial sweeteners in them. No, absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, you need a new doctor. You need a doctor that's going to heal with nutrition, not prescriptions. No feeling in feet, right leg. So maybe you have inflammation. Yeah, just have water. If you're drinking anything right now, I would be so curious if you went straight just red meat and eggs, steak and eggs. I mean, if you want to have be careful with the pork because, like I said, pigs will eat anything. You don't want microplastics in your body. But if you're having all these issues, yeah, get rid of your zero. Get rid of your Coke Zero garbage, and just have water. If you want to make sure you're using salt for your meat because you do need salt. That's going to be beneficial. So here's the thing too. Lactose intolerant, no eggs or dairy. That sucks. Have at least okay. So if you have to have at least 60 carbs a day, I'm kind of curious about that. Then that's where fruit and honey come into play. I don't know exactly how much carbohydrates are in a banana, but if you need to have 60 grams of carbs a day, that's where your fruit and honey, you need it to be natural. You don't want it to be like a grain or something like that. I mean, I miss those days too, but I'm doing so much better since cutting out all that garbage. And my goal also is to reduce inflammation, which again, but if you do have to have your carbohydrates, have them in the morning. But fruit, honey, there you go. There's your carbohydrates. Try that and see if you feel any better. But yeah, if your doctor is saying have as much Coke Zero, I mean, that's just scary. I and again, you guys, I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm learning so much and experiencing so much doing, carnivore, and my body is still adjusting. I've been doing this for several months now. My body is still, and I say my body is still adjusting. My digestive system is still adjusting. I went years without meat and consumed a crap load of vegetables full of oxalates. It's a wonder I didn't get any kidney stones from all the spinach. Who was that actor, Liam Hemsworth, that had kidney stones because he was having, he went vegan or something like that and was consuming like kale and spinach smoothies every morning, and that was problematic. Look it up, you can find it. But now's the time to just learn. Learn. This is a new year, new you. Get a different doctor. If they're telling you that your cholesterol's high from all the red meat, that's bull crap. You need the LDLs. You need it. You need it for all time. You need it for your brain. You need it for your heart. It's time to unlearn all the bullshit that we were taught about eating correctly and discover the new you, where your body actually heals itself. Hopefully that helps. Good luck and let me know.